Thanks a lot. You guys sound great. Everybody down there, come up here and grab a guitar, too. You guys are all in the band. All right, well, while we're disentangling ourselves up here, I just wanted to welcome everyone again. We've got a lot of people coming in. Any of you who have ever been to a show, an art show opening here at the MAC, you know that it's always very well attended, and there's always lots of really amazing art. I'm always surprised and amazed at how much talent there is in this area, and we all have a lot of musical talent here tonight. And I just wanted to, for some of you folks that just came in, this is the very first time, at least in this evolution of the Middletown Art Center, or whatever it has been before, that anyone has performed on the stage for quite some time. So we're really excited about that. It's kind of a funky room. I think the stage is bigger than the floor space out here almost, but we're making it work. We are making it work. So it's good to see you all here. We are going to keep things going here. Like I said earlier, everybody up here tonight has been affected by the Valley Fire in some way. They've lost homes, they've lost jobs, they've lost animals, they've had to move to other places. There's a lot of people who will be performing tonight who have come here from far off places and from other parts of California and somewhat locally just to be here for this big reunion over this time. And so there's a lot going on this weekend, I know, and we're really glad that you guys are here participating with us here tonight. So I want to encourage everyone here. This is a very special show, being that it is kind of the 1-year anniversary of the fire. And everyone has had all kinds of different experiences, and we really encourage you guys to just really feel whatever you're going to feel tonight. And to just be glad that you're here with all of these people and to see all of this art and hear all this music that's been inspired. There's a lot of music tonight that was written, original tunes written by these folks that are all about their experience. So I encourage you to participate in that. Right now, I'd like to welcome to the stage John and Lia and Jim. And they've been playing around here for quite some time, and we're excited to have them. And I'm going to hand it over to them right now. So please give a big, warm welcome to our first actors tonight, John, Lia, and Jim.
Thank you, Shane. Usually I don't do a lot of introduction on songs, but we're going to do a little 3-song set here that actually has an arc concerning the fire.
It's a story. Think of it as a story.
Yeah, it's a story. So this first song that we wrote is called The Day That Fire Came. And the thrust of the song is not so much about the fire itself, though the first verse talks about the fire. It's mostly about those of us that got shoved out of here for 2 weeks and then had to come back. And it's about just our perceptions of what life was like here 2 weeks after the fire when we were allowed to come home. The second song we're going to do is called Losing My Religion. It's an REM song. We chose that because an awful lot of the time, that's how we felt. You know, it was just so overwhelmingly, awesomely, I hate to say bad, but
lost there.
We really felt lost a lot. And then the third song is an Eddie Vedder song called Rise, and it's a song about transcendence. So that's basically the arc of our set. So this is the first song to The Day the Fire Came. 2, 3. The fire was awesome in its might, a force of nature, ancient pride, terrible beauty was the sight. We watched it crest the ridge, then we watched it descend into town, not knowing how it changed our lives as our community burned down. For 15 days we were turned away from damage we could only see through news reports and daily briefs, helpless as refugees. And when the troops had finally left, we were allowed
foundations of all that remains. History, piles of ash, loaded up on dump truck beds and hauled away like trash. Logging trucks on parade, remove the bones of our wealth, and every week we get news of a family moving somewhere else. Life is always on the move. I know nothing ever lasts. Sometimes change can be cruel. Sometimes change comes way too fast and determines our reality will never be the same. Change to what we can't foresee. The day that fire came.
Thank you.
I just talked. But you said everything I wanted to say. I want to say it's awfully nice to see you all again. Yeah, it's actually very touching. It's touching that people come from out of town and reconvene, and it's as if nothing changed. It's still hot here. In case you didn't know that. You left and you came back. Oh my gosh. Big summer. Okay. Losing my religion, trying to keep an eye on you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I said it all. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. one thing. You're going to also see a lot of configurations of the musicians up here tonight. That's very cool. And that was one of the things I always valued about living here, was a deep sense of community that extended into all of our musical friends. And I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah.
This is any better? Rise.
Such is the way of the world, you can never know just where to put all your faith and how it will grow. Don't rise up, putting black holes in our memory. Don't rise up, turning mistakes into gold. Such is the passage of time, too fast to hold. And suddenly swallowed by times, lo and behold. Don't rise up and find my direction magnetically. Don't rise up, throw down my ace in the hole. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Good evening. I'm Diane, Aquiana Tully of Anderson Springs in Hardin. And I'm going to share a few thoughts from my collection of Forged in Fire. Here, kitty, kitty, I may never know you're safe, alive and well. I couldn't rescue you before the fire, so I had to ask God to please take care of you and keep you safe, alive and well. I had to save the others, that I couldn't find you, but I had to go. I may never know, but God does. You're safe in His embrace, alive in my memory, well always and forever. I will keep looking for you until I know, one way or the other. Mirage, mystic, cream puff, powder puff. Here, kitty, kitty. They're all still missing. After the firestorm, the gray clouds were lit with a light, white, lacy edge, a bountiful promise of rain. A single shaft of light illuminated the one spot of green trees on an ashen hillside, a singular promise of hope. Heartbroken, how to mend the trees, burned to the core, the rocks shattered by the heat. How to mend the air, still hanging heavy with ash, the water that used to be so pure, not now so. How to mend nature, unnaturally tended,
too dense to weed, too thick to save, now scarred. How to mend lives, torn upside down in a moment, never to breathe normal, never to feel righted. How to mend my broken heart, all the devastation all around, the only hope found in the green, green, green of a new blade of grass. And lastly, I now take exception with the notion that God does not give us more than we can handle.
Yeah.
Never meant.
Yeah,
What
right.
he gives us is the capacity to handle what we must in a world of natural and disaster, where we have changed weather, of war, disease, famine, and drought, to walk hand in hand with him through the fire, where we are forged in fire. Thank you. I did think the last word should come from Dr. Seuss, which seems appropriate somehow. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. We all had paradise, and we lived in it. Thank you.
One of my greatest privileges as a woman in the years before the fire was to be able to wrap a beautiful life around our girls. And after the fire, one of the trickier parts was knowing how to hold them during their emotional turmoil. Particularly, when to tell them that we'd be able to get back the pieces of their life, and when to tell them there were pieces of their life that we would not be able to recreate anytime soon, or if at all. And as time went on, we realized that there were so many parts that we just had to say goodbye to because there was a new road. In the spring, I sent these lyrics to my sister, Grace, and before I could send the music, she created a whole new melody that was way better than mine. So it's with gratitude that we sing this. I'm really nervous, so I hope I can sing on key.
I've been wishing so
goodbye to yesterday. I say goodbye to what we had. It's never coming back. There's a new road now. There's a new road now. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when funds are low and debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. Many a fella turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. So don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. You might be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things go wrong that you mustn't quit.
Isn't that wonderful? Let's give it up again for Joe and Carolyn and Diane.
I wrote this song for my beautiful community of Hairston Springs. And we all know what happened in Hairston Springs. Here for Hairston Springs! Beautiful community.
It loves you.
There's more room inside.
He said introduce ourselves. I'm Erica, this is Angelo. So it's about Anderson Springs and just how absolutely devastated our community is and how close we are and how we're just, so many people are rebuilding and it feels so good. And a lot of it is about how absolutely daunting it is. You know, it's like, my God, where do we start? But it starts with more than a few, and that's the name of the song.
Just a piece of memory, once such a part of me, that twisted riddle metal around my heart. Just a piece of pottery, this broken thing defining me. Let it go as recreation starts. With ready hand I face the years, take my hand and hold my fears, take one step forward to that leap of faith. Take the cold plunge in the creek, just jump, don't stop to think. A brighter shade of green is on the way. Oh, how do we shoot a rubber band to the moon? How do we drain the ocean with a spoon? Let's sweep up the desert, just hand me a broom. Blanket the world, just give me a loom. It starts with a spark and like fire, we'll build anew. Takes more than a few. I've saved my life 1,000 ways, went back in time 100 days. The game of if only's a poisonous place. Because we've only got now, I'm moving forward somehow. With every board and roof and drink we raise. Oh, how do we shoot a rubber band to the moon? How do we drain the ocean with a spoon? Let's sweep up the desert, just hand me a broom. Blanket the world,
she swept this place away. Trusting Mother Nature, she never makes mistakes. And she comes back strong, and she comes back right in the most perfect way. I never made a work of art and said I'm done, it's time to march. There's always something better to be done. With friendship as my brush and paint, I make a stroke and start my paint. The masterpiece of life takes more than one. Sifting through the ash of time, singed photos of my mind, those golden green, perfect colored days. Won't happen overnight, but in my mind they might. With every tree and barn and home we raise. Oh, how do we shoot a rubber band to the moon? How do we drain the ocean with a spoon? Let's sweep up the desert, just hand me a broom. Blanket the world, just give me a loom. It starts with a sparking like fire. We'll build a new. Takes more than a few. Takes more than a few. Takes more than a few. So this is a song that I wrote for Angelo. Because I'm sure everyone has this person in their life after the fire. Angelo was the person who just pulled me out of my grief. I mean, we both grieved, but I seem to grieved a little bit harder and a little bit longer than Angelo. So he's been the real visionary that has kept me positive and kept me moving forward. So, it's called The Garden That Will Be. Oh, and also there's a line in there that's inspired by beautiful Margit over here and her red garden gate that miraculously survived the fire. This beautiful red gate that was right outside our porch. It's beautiful. So. Sometimes I need your smiling face, dogs to pull me from this place. Sometimes leave me here to grieve. When you say, look at all the green and all the trees we haven't seen. Come, let's hike the canyon of my dreams. And when I ask how life will be, you say, fill ourselves full of seeds and we'll roll up the shade and lie here in the sun. And when I ask what life will make, you say, painted red like a garden gate, and we'll bury all our sorrows in the yard, set them free. And offspring's a garden that will be. Garden that will be. Like staring at the sun too long, an image of all that's wrong floats out of my life like a phantom in my sight. You say, blink back all your tears till they fade and disappear. Wear these rosy glasses and feel alright. And when I ask how life will be, you say, fill ourselves full of seeds and we'll roll the shade and lie here in the sun. And when I ask what life will make, you say, painted red like a garden gate, and we'll bury all our sorrows in our yard, set them free. And up springs a garden that will be. Garden that
and I feel the winter's long. And you say, come take shelter under my blanket of nothing's wrong. When I ask how life will be, we'll fill it full of seeds in that garden that will be. When I ask what life will make, we'll paint it red like a garden gate to the garden that will be. Sometimes I really need to breathe in that garden that will be. In that garden that will be. Ooh, that garden that will be.
We've been playing for like, what, 3 years together now, and just rehearsing. Sometimes like 3 days a week, rehearsing so much. And we were like doing a few gigs here and there, like the Scorpio party, the Leo party, and whatnot. And then when the fire happened, a friend of mine who works at the Napa Opera House, now called City Winery, but they closed down, called and said we're doing a benefit to raise money for the Valley Fire. And so they asked if we wanted to play at this like amazing venue. So we were like the token fire victim band. We got up there, we played, and we went like, the next day people were saying, oh my God, you guys are amazing, you should have closed the show, and and do you have a card, and when are you playing next? And we're like, oh, well, all of our houses burned down, so we're not playing together anymore, but we got to have this last like hurrah where we felt like a real rock band. Anyway, so it's been a year since we played together, and we just like ran through a few songs, and I think we still got it. And please, feel free to get up and dance, because there's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to celebrate today. Okay, so this song is called Good Thing, because, we all need a good thing.
One good thing
sweat some of that grief away.
Alright, next song. My favorite artist, Prince. Favorite artist is Stevie Wonder. This is probably the second. Don't have to be turn it on. Just need your body, baby. Let's get till dawn. Don't need experience. Turn it on. Just leave it on. Come to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich, be my girl. Don't have to be cool, take the ride. Ain't no particular sign, no more time for it. Just Poncho, yes, time to know it. Chaos. You got to not talk dirty, baby. If you want to press a minute, you can't be too like mama. I know how to undress me. Yeah, I want to be your woman and to see, baby, you can be mine. Just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. Don't have to be rich.
tidbit for you to just go crazy over it. Just lose it on this one. You'll see why.
in early AM, contemplating dozens of acts, thoughts, doubts, feelings, gathering them into a dough of potential and unbelievable lightness. Such sweetness to rise from such bitter loss. Eventually the butter melts and smooths all, richly coating my substance. For whatever unfolds today, tonight, tomorrow, this year. And last but not least, B13 called transformation. Lower leg burned this week. The fire was sandwiched between the Rocky and the Valley fires of last year. I walked on my burnt land today, and I found baby pines sprouting forth gaily and proudly, and felt yet once again, be square, blessed, and bereft. So the 12 B's of sorrow and growth have merged into 13 moon poems, and the last one shining on to 9/12, the day and the moon reflecting the day of the valley fire. This year's cycle closes. The arsonist encircled by the 13 moons waxing and waning, transforming me and our community, transforming me and our community. And here's a song, spontaneous. And please come join in. It's real simple. Purify and heal us. Oh, oh, heal us and heal us. Oh, oh, purify and heal us. Oh, oh, heal us and free us. Oh, oh, purify and heal us. Oh, oh, heal us and free us. Oh, oh, purify and heal us. Oh, oh, purify and heal us. 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 Oh, purify and heal
Thank you, Margit.
We have Arlene here to take us on a journey.
How beautiful, all of us here together. Feel the love? Oh yeah. Man, that's what this is all about tonight, the love. Arpita, Scot, and so many others. It's so good to see you all again. Oh, a lot has happened in our past. And who knows what is going to happen in our future. But what we do know is that right here, right now, in the bliss of the eternal now, we are in a field of love. We are supported in a field of love. As you go on in your life, you may need this moment. So take this moment in. Allow yourself to be fully present in the bliss of the eternal now. One of the easiest ways to get into the eternal now is through the breath. So simply begin to observe your breath. Not changing the breath or doing anything with the breath, but simply noticing the breath. Each inhalation, the top of each breath, and each exhalation we release and we let go and we surrender more to the bliss of the eternal now, this present moment, this field of unconditional love. Breathing in fresh oxygen, fresh chi, the life force that's always available to us to get us through each moment. invite you, if you feel comfortable doing so, bring the palms of your hands together in front of your heart, continuing to be aware of the breath and also aware of the sacred rhythm of the heart. Feeling our own individual heart light energy. Just surrendering to that heart light energy that's always with us no matter what's going on, what seems to be going on in life. Observing it as an individual light, our individual light, shining bright at the center of our being. And allow this little light that's shining at the center of our being to expand as a perfect sphere of light up to the throat chakra and down to the solar plexus. Same distance in front and behind and all around, our individual heart light energy expanding and radiating and illuminating. And with the next breath, it extends even further. It extends up to the third eye and down to the second chakra at the stomach, perfect sphere of light in front and behind and all around. Our individual heart light energy expanding and radiating and illuminating. And now it extends even further down to the root chakra and up above our head, connecting with the heavens, the heavenly realms, and the earth. Same distance in front and behind and all around. Until we feel our oneness with the divine love that radiates within us and all around us. And now let this individual light fill this room, unite as one powerful heart light energy field in which we are all one, safe and secure. This powerful heart light energy which knows what is for the highest good for all, and that is always here for us. Feeling our oneness, this is a oneness that we can always come back to, extends beyond space and time, for we are now in the bliss of the eternal now. We allow this amazing heart light energy to extend beyond this room, throughout all of Lake County, embracing everyone in Lake County and the earth, all the minerals of the earth, all the insects of the earth, the plants that are rejuvenating, the crawling animals, the four-legged animals, the winged animals. It extends to all of those that have come before us and shall come afterwards, and all those that are here now, both in the physical and non-physical form. And now I offer this to you, and you can join along with me as we are now aware of our individual light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine everywhere. Well, everywhere I go, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Well, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everybody, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. What you gonna do? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time, we're feeling this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, oh yeah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it
Namaste. We all have a light, and our light is shared, and our light is one. And everywhere we go, even when we feel like we're alone, we're God. Namaste.
Thank you, Arlene.
Hey, my name is Poncho, and I live up on Loch Lomond, and luckily I did not burn. My house did not burn, but I saw some stuff I never wanted to see. You know, I didn't really know what I was going to play today, but I thought that what I would do is acknowledge the fact that we did lose a couple of people in this fire, and the fact that it was only 4 or 5 people is actually kind of a miracle in itself. And so, this is a song that I sang to my mother after she passed away, and I'd like to sing it for you. It's called Bye Bye Baby.
Poncho's every time. In fact, you can probably find Poncho at any open mic in Lane County, pretty much every Friday.
She kicks off her heel, she's like a filly run wild. Inside that woman's body, there's the soul of a child. Like the seasons, she's changing, like a bird soaring high. Lord, you can't help but love her if you look in her eyes. I want her, but I lost her. Then I want her back again. Between all the heartaches, we got to be friends. And I know I can't hold her. She's got to be free. She's like a swift flowing river that runs to the sea.
sacred medicine, why your dreams come through. You crane your neck and you break your back to see the fire at the end of the road. The end of the world is not too far. We can go there tonight. We can take my car. The end of the world in ashes now. Over the moon is burning down. Is burning down. Well, I hit the brakes and start to shake and fly into a spin. But all my good intentions would not let me in. I feel an elbow in my ribs, a voice all rough and cold. It says, keep your eyes looking and keep your eyes shut for the fire at the end of the world. The end of the world is not too far. We can go there tonight. We can take my car. The end of the world in ashes now. Over the moon is burning down. The end of the world is not too far. We can go there tonight. We can take my heart. The end of the world in ashes now. Over the moon is burning down. Burning down. The end of the world start kicking again. The end of the world, my heart starts ticking again. The end of the world, we're gonna start thinking again. The end of the world, it isn't the end. The end of the world. We're gonna get the dishes done and stay up late for the eschaton. The end of the world. We'll see our friends again. The end of the world. It isn't the end. The end of the world. It isn't the end. The end of the world. It isn't the end. The end of the world. It isn't the end. The end of the world. It isn't the end.
trigger for me was when our friend Gavalo left, and as well as a lot of other people. It's called Travel Anyway.
Well, nothing ever happens in this little town, unless you count the day that the whole place burned down. People were staring a hole in the sky. You're hoping that big cloud would pass them by. It swept through the middle of our little town. In 100 minutes flat it burned paradise down. Well, the sky was hot and charcoal black, and some got out with just the clothes on their back. Well, day sleepers had to be shaken awake, no time to figure out what to take. The saddest thing of all that happened then was knowing I might never see you again. So I'm washing dirty dishes every day, chasing down songs before they run away. I catch them in a strainer, I catch them in a sock. I say hi to my neighbor just to get him to talk. But it's different than it was. The whole world's different than it was. You can say what you like, you can like what you say you don't travel well, but what the hell in the wind blows, baby, you're gonna travel anyway. So we hit the road and we hit the keys and we sleep and dream like refugees in our own bed, in our own heads. Is it something we did or something we said? 'Cause it's different than it was. Whole thing's different than it was. It's different than it was. Well, the songs keep spinning, but they're not the same, 'cause they're written in the key of sudden change, and when the wind blows, you're gonna travel anyway. You can say what you like what you say you don't travel well, but what the hell when the wind blows, baby, you're gonna travel anyway. You can say what you like what you say you don't travel well, but what the hell when the wind blows, baby, you're gonna travel anyway. You're traveling anyway. You're gonna travel anyway. I'm gonna do one more. Here. This little song is kind of brand new. This is our public rehearsal.
Dress rehearsal.
We're gonna make it through here. If you're listening to the lyrics, you will notice that there are 3 little vignettes from the secret fire history of Anderson Springs. This is called a trigger warning.
Rivers change directions, moved turned the mountains, and now we got to climb. It's a miracle year when time pops the clutch and stories about yesterday, once upon a time. There's a bird girl, she used to be a dancer. She's hanging bones and feathers on the wall. Someday she'll have dinner in her kitchen, and the house will fly away and take us all. It's a miracle year. There's something in the current, there's something in the spaces, there's something in these days. Memories of home and dreams of love. My heart like a river that flows away. Sweet spring fast swimming pool, buried in the fern. He held his neighbor in his arms and watched the forest burn. They found him in the morning, sitting in the hay. Deep in a river that goes both ways. Is this the way the big wheel turns? Is this the way we learn? When friends are scattered everywhere, never to return. Well, I walk the land and I touch the ground where your house they used to be. The stonework on the stepway down was all my eyes could see. I bless the molecules of music dreams inside the house of bird. Peculiars in their high wire dance above the burning earth. It's a miracle year. There's something in the current, there's something in the faces, there's something in these days, memories of home and dreams of love. My heart like a river, it flows both ways. It's a miracle year. There's something in the current, there's something in spaces, there's something in these days, memories of home and dreams of love. My heart like a river, it flows both ways. My heart like a river, my heart like a river, my heart like a river that flows both ways.
Something like that.
Thank you very much, Jim, John, Lia, John. A lot of Johns around here. It is the time of the evening when you all get to be part of the show. Now, did everyone bring their tuba that was on the announcement? last couple of weeks. Oh, Angelo brought his too, but we're good. We got the heavy metal portion of the night taken care of and covered. You will see over here on the wall the words to a song that we've all learned to get used to the meaning of those words. And tonight we're all going to sing it together. We're all going to lean on each other. How many of you had someone to lean on during this last year? How many of you were the person you leaned on at some point this year? Yeah. All right, so lean on the person next to you. Get their permission first, please. And in just a minute here, we're going to kick this off. You guys ready to perform? It's a new policy for the Middletown Art Center. You have to participate with the art. I just realized the word art is in participate.